Buongiorno, and it's day 4 of our trip, and there's our hotel up there. So we're going to head down to the local bus stop, and we're going to get the bus to the town which is right at the top of Lake Garda, called Riva. Stay there for a few hours and hopefully get the last boat back down to this town, which would be good. So the local bus stop's down by the local campsite, so the two are next to each other to help people who are camping, not people who are staying in the hotels. Just go down and check it out. Tennis courts. This play area has seen better days. Actually, I think it's for dogs. Anyway, this is the local campsite here, so the bus stops just down by here, by the entrance. So the bus turns up about 3 minutes past every hour, and it'll take approximately 28 minutes to get to our destination. Not bad. Buona. Hello to see you. Buona. Cash.
Ciao. To Riva 740 to ticket.
It's cool, man.
One.
So we're on, and it was €7 one way. So we're gonna go through the cave roads now.
I know, that's what you're excited about.
Yeah. That's what I wanted to do. So much foot room. The cathedral's free entry as well, brother.
Che via è il canello trovato. Dopo vediamo.
Va bene.
La prossima è quella della limonata. Poi c'è quella del Hotel Reale dove comincia la pedonale circa. Poi c'è quella Hotel Pierre.
Sì.
Hotel Pierre e dopo dovrebbe esserci quella del porto e dopo quella stazione.
Esatto.
Alla stazione. Quella
Così è.
stazione sei o quella del porto, quella stazione siete vicino al centro.
So this is the way to get about and have a good look. Good old public transport.
Però che con l'occhio, scusa, veniamo a piedi dal limone, dalla...
This cave's wicked. And then yeah. So this is the walk that you can do to get up to the top of Lake Garda, and it wraps around the side of the cliffs right here, just literally all the way. So if you've got a bike, it's probably one of the most beautiful bike rides you can go around.
Ma è molto bello questo lago.
Un casino però l'estate. Comincia la stagione, il disastro.
It just keeps continuing
Macchine, biciclette, caffè.
around the corner, around the cave here. Yeah, I recognise these tunnels and stuff. I reckon they've been inspired for like computer games, because I used to love Sega GT. Oh, it's so wicked going through these little tunnels. It's like proper Italian job style. Don't get anything like this in the UK.
Qua comincia.
And then there's a cable car that goes up the mountain by here somewhere. This little town square. Stunning, isn't it?
Qua fate.
Could have did this yesterday. And then on the left is like the cable car thing, like so.
Dopo la fermata sarà lì.
Ciao, thank you. So here we are in Riva. The centre's over there. Let's check all this out. Exciting stuff. It's like one of the cliff trams up there. Move! They'll do that. That's where the boat comes in with there, by the looks of it. Right, it's food time for us because we haven't eaten yet today. Oh, this town's so stunning. So this is like the furthermost point of Lake Garda. This is. If you go any further, you're moving away from the lake then. So this is the most northern point. But not many people come to. Most people go down south. But like I said in a previous video, we might as well just come all the way north, and then if we do end up coming back, then we don't have to lug it all the way to the top of the lake now, because we've already been here. There's people on top of the clock tower right there. This town is just breathtaking. Like Keanu Reeves. Latte macchiato.
Yeah.
4 o'clock now.
It is when it is.
So I think I just had the best margarita in Italy so far. Out of my 6 trips here. We're laughing at her.
You.
She's always soggy to me, this one. Right, we're going to try and get up the side of the mountain because we only got like an hour and a half left. I know. That bell just goes off randomly and you can't catch it. Look at that. Is that just power lines going up to the villages above? Must be, yeah. I'm flying down. That's how you do it, innit? So we're going to go up there and hopefully they're not going to, they're going to be open. Oh no. Best view of Lake Garda. 10 till 7, adults
8.
round trip 8. Kids go for free, do they? Do you want to use this? Yeah.
Card only. Okay. Oh, you can pick that.
Slip them in, love. 1, 2. Oh my god. So we're waiting for the next one because that's full currently. Full of children. Screaming children. Ba-da-ba-bum-bum. Oh.
Vieni qui che adesso devono passare le
Wow, it's coming down already. We're on our way up. I call you a video. I call you a video. So just to clarify, this costs €8 each for a return, but it was 5 for a single. So I'm assuming you can walk down if you want. So this is meant to be the best view of Lake Garda.
Siamo arrivati.
We'll determine that once we're at the top. We're up very close. So like houses up on the top of that one as well. See all the white dots. So what is this? A fort, is it? 20 steps or... I think you have to go around the restaurant. I think they just try to get people up here to spend money. Look at that. And this is what we've come to see. As well as the best view of Lake Garda. So yeah, let's learn a bit about this. I'm assuming it's an original fortification. Can't seem to find any information on it around here though. There's more about the town. Look at that. If I don't put myself on camera, I'm not really here, right? Right, let's concentrate on getting some photos. Like I said, check out my Instagram if you want to see the photos. If you want to see the photos. Shouldn't be too many steps to get up there as well. tiny little church up there. There's all sorts of things in these mountains. Right?
Yeah, actually, quite fresh.
It almost got too hot yesterday to do anything. Right, we've got to check out this castle. Doesn't go up yet. The courtyard. Down steps. Right, River to Bastione in Vendita di Arco. It was built between 1507 and 1509 by the Republic of Venice. Those delineations extended to the north shores of Lake Garda. At the time the building was erected above Riva del Garda at the slopes of the Mount Rochetta, overlooking both the town and transport route to lake and land. In 1703, the bastion was damaged by the French troops led by General Vendôme. However, print maps and paintings giving us an idea of the original layout. That's so cool. So, the Republic of Venice had this place. It's really interesting to know.
È stato bombardato da bombardiero crocodilo?
Oh, this is craggy. You gonna be alright on the cragginess? Actually, it's easier than steps. But the view continues to get more amazing. So this is our last full day here. Tomorrow we're going to head down to Milan and we're going to check out another town on the shore before heading to Milan. And then we have to head out of Milan to the airport because we're not actually flying from Milan airport, we're flying from a different one. A nice rock there for Mike's dad. I know. Okay. In the cave. Come on now. Some mesh moves. Oh, that mesh moves. What's that?
The amount of steps up there, I don't like that.
I know the mesh moves when you stand on it. It's creepy. Step on the lip.
Yeah, that's what I'm doing.
These steps are not built for large people like me. step over that. Is this where the naughty people are put? I can't get in, it's too small. It's probably the tide of the overhang. Just round the corner.
That one's closer.
I'm sure there's a little church up here. Who is that? Right there. Anyway, this is what we are here for. Oh, let's lean out a bit. Look at that.
Don't grab it.
The camera's probably going to blow the background out, but this is a wicked view. Obviously looking away from Lake Garda right here. The lake's down there, but we didn't have enough time to explore this town. The town is pretty much by here. We might have 45 minutes when we get to the bottom, but we need to make sure we're at the boat port 10 minutes before the boat departs. Oh, that mesh just bounces.
Go on it while you're on it then.
That's so dangerous. It's probably not, but I can feel the mesh bouncing every time I stand on it. And thanks to Mike and Scott telling me that people died in Naples on the cable car. Thank you very much. Oh.
That last one.
Oh. That goes up here and around the mountain and back down here. That's a hell of a walk. That would take you up the cliff up there. Probably that church I saw. Yeah, there's that church there.
Yeah.
I bet that church is stunning. But it's built inside of a cave now. Okay?
Yeah.
Nice and slow. So the best view is by here. Okay. That was an enjoyable experience. If only I had a bit more time, I'd probably have a couple of beers up here.
Yeah.
Maybe a bit of lemoncello.
Wine.
Some wine.
Lemoncello scripted in the drink of this holiday.
I'll have one when we get back to Limone.
Limon.
Something's fermenting in here.
Is it a wasp? Is it a bee?
Something is
Maybe a bee
fermenting. No, it's ferment. Something's ferment. This is why you let the air out when fermentation. Yeah. That's so wicked. What's in it? Chateau de Vaux. So there's wine fermenting in this. Because fermentation, you get a lot of oxygen released from the yeast or whatever reacting with the alcohol. So you do have these to let the oxygen out. That's cool. Need one of those for the garden, and then we could just do our own wine. Should be at the front of ours this time.
Faccio video? Madonna, siamo tantissimi.
I messaggini dove arriva il petrolio.
So we're heading back down now. That's fantastic. You pay for the cable car, but you got the entry to the castle pretty much included, which is optional. So our boat is going to pull in by here at 6:05. Got just under an hour. So we're going to check out some of the local shops here at the marina, but that's going to be it for Riva.
Però ci ho messo un po' alla dire, ho messo un paio d'ore. Abbiamo risposto all'eccesso di cucina protetta venuto in America per pranzo, perché noi abbiamo proprio bilanciato. È così che funziona.
Oh. No more steps for us. What did you think of the castle?
I liked it, it was good. What did you think of it?
It's good, yeah.
I got a good video. After the child pushed in front of me.
Yeah, some child pushed in front of the roof and she was trying to take a photo.
But the adult that they were with let them. I was just like...
And the parent with them condoned their selfish actions. When my parents would have made me wait. Because I was brought up, not dragged up in.
I think it was because they just thought, oh, she's just with him. Because you've been doing your videos.
Fuck on. And yeah. Well, at least that's not good. That's good accessibility, that is. Free rocks. Would anyone like a free rock? Boogie. Dinner. Look at this guy chasing his missus. Quack, 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 quack. Quack, quack. Cute, isn't it? Look at this wicked bike here. I was looking at one of these a couple of weeks back to have down in South Wales just to get me around. So that's going to be it for our little trip here. The boat's going to be here in about 20 minutes. I'm on a mad rush for tobacco like I usually am. See if I can find any. So I've been told, go to the tower and there's a little street. Go up it for 10 meters and there will be a tobacco shop. And by saying that, I don't condone smoking by any means. She said go right, but let's see. Oh, I see it. Some nice cigars here. I'll take some home. Buongiorno. Camel yellow, please. Let's take a detour. town is stunning. I'm pretty sure that's the same person who was singing in the hotel 2 nights ago. Just trying to blow my battery out before we go. I get this theory, as long as I've blown my battery, I've got a good video on the go, so. Roof's just up around the corner up here. Let's get some last photos. Whoa. Let's go. Let's get the hell out of here. I'm gonna miss this place when I'm dead. It's the castle up there. Looks much higher than where it was when we were up there, or when we first arrived. Hello again. One thing I would like to mention is if you're into cycling and outdoor sports, the mountains here are riddled with bike tracks and full of places that are really inaccessible to the public. So if you are really fit and into cycling, I do recommend Lake Garda for it as well. Because if you saw earlier in the video, they got a designated cycle path that goes around the lake as well, which traffic doesn't have access to, so the roads there are clear because they're like specific cycle tracks. Look at these bitches. Dinner.
Oh, they were my mates.
They were my mates, lads. Dinner. So there's my ticket, a single to Limona, which I assume comes in by here since it's staff now. The ticket office opens 20 minutes before the boats arrive. My camera's so wide so you guys I can't really pick out things for you to see, but there is olive groves on here, and then where you see the sort of like straight lines of concrete or stone walls, you can see them in the far distance there. Those are lemon plantations. And then up here you can see where the power lines and the water goes up for the communities that live up here. And there is a church up here, which I did show earlier in the vlog, so I'm going to try and find a photo of that and overlay it. One of my schoolmates, his sister got married here in a church on the side of one of the mountains of Lake Garda. But yeah, so peaceful down here. I did bump into a homeless fella begging though. I don't think I would come out here if I was homeless, to be honest, but the climate is nice. Anyway, the boat's going to take about 15 minutes to get us back down in comparison to the bus that was 28 minutes, so if there's a bar on the boat, I'm going to be taking full advantage of that. But yeah, I'm going to finish the video on the boat, I think, guys, so when we get back on the boat, it's going to be a sayonara from me. And then tomorrow we're going to hit Milan after checking out one of the other villages on the opposite banks of Lake Garda. So I hope you lot have been enjoying this videos. It has been a chilled holiday, or as chill as I can do it, because Ruth wanted a chilled holiday, so can't go too mad. But hopefully I've showed you enough of Lake Garda. The reason why we came so north is because I like Lake Garda so much that when we do decide to come back, we can focus more central. Or someone's ringing my phone. Be right back. Yeah, someone rang me trying to sell life insurance. Anyway, this is our humble abode. Thank you.
È già bruciato perché è per quello che è bello.
Huh?
Le guarnizioni, quelle delle marmite, basta un filino che la brucia.
Is there an outside bit at the back?
Mi fa guarda, sicuramente guarda, c'è
So at the front.
c'è una perdita, c'è un
We can always go up in if you're.
Specialmente dove c'è la congiunzione.
So we decided to sit in the prime location here and get all the views on the way back as the sun sets. And we're off. There are toilets on this boat. Yeah. But we should be in for some breathtaking views.
Yeah.
Bye bye river.
Bye, River. I hope we're not going backwards at all.
They didn't pronounce it river though, they pronounced it like Riva. Or Riva. Look at that.
This is the glorified lift we are.
It's a glorified lift. It was good. Something cheeky to do in a short amount of time.
Yeah, it was.
But we're off. I'm charging my camera in my hand right now with my phone, so we'll see how this goes. Yeah, play a bit of Pokemon Go on the way back to Limone. And check out the views. So Ruth's going to take over cameraman.
Am I? Since when?
Since now. That's where we came through in the bloody...
Oh dear.
I'm on a boat, motherfucker. I'm on a boat, yeah. Oh, that one there. Wow. We're docking up by now. What's the name of this place? Begins with T in it. Oh, look at that cliff up there with the
Yeah, that's what I was saying.
that's stunning. Church. Oh, look at that cliffs up there as well. Tidy.
Might go inside. I'm cold.
No. So this place is called Two Ball, which is one of the other towns at the top of the lake here. I think River was probably a better choice for us though. Next stop, Limone. And then we're going to go for some lemoncino and food. Right?
Yeah, sounds
Very good. Sound indeed.
could be worse places on a Tuesday. When
That's not lemon farm there. We're almost there. We're almost there. It's going to beep the horn soon on the boat. There's that building right up in the top there. We're on our way to Viridian City. Out the way, we're coming in hot. We're coming in hot. Oh, we're stopping at the other bit.
Yeah,
Because these are like the official bus boats, and then the third party ones are over there. We are coming in. I hope they got lemons here. Oh, there's the lemon gardens in there. No.
they're not the ones we went in.
No. Oh, the ones we went in are at the back, yeah.
Where the wood is.
Yeah. Look at these people trying to be romantic. But they're not. They're just fat.
Those two.
We're in Limone. That's where we had drinks yesterday. There's the cathedral. And then loads of impatient people who can't wait to get the fuck off this boat, which has really been awesome. Give me the beer. I have to admit, the Italian footwear is really, really good. Way better than what we get back home. Way more brands. Taylor's all this time. Look how nice these Bambis are here. Back in the old cave. Oh, look how nice that bracelet is. Oh no. Oh no. Let's get envy of them. Just shut now, isn't it?
I know.
That's where a lot of people were sitting. Prime location for a beautiful backdrop. So when we arrived, this is where the boat dropped us off here. I think I explained in a past video, but it was really crowded here. Okay. Absolute lemons. I bet the lemon soaps are wicked. It's lemon mad. It's like lemon pasta. And loads of people are having these, like lemon sorbet, huh? Home of the lemon spritz, lemonade spritz. The booze in it.
I don't know.
So since it's the last night. Lemon mad, aren't they? So that was delicious. So if you get here, make sure you have the lemon experience. I know.
What?
I said the lemon here is incredible.
Is your house or lemonade?
So we're going to jump on the beer next, and I want to take this opportunity to finish this video, so we'll just do it right behind this water feature right by here. Right by the Limone sul Garda. So we was just here the other day having drinks, and we're going to continue doing that right now. Do you want to get a table by here? Next one over here. So we're going to sit right there where Ruth is and enjoy this as our last night here. Anyway, as usual, I want to say thanks for watching. If you've enjoyed these little videos, make sure you hit subscribe to the channel. If you haven't enjoyed them, then hasta la vista, baby. But anyway, that's going to be it for our last night in Limone, and tomorrow we're going to head off to Milan, which is going to be exciting. But tomorrow we actually fly back at midnight as well, so we're going to stay in Manchester for the night. But yeah, thanks for watching, and peace and love.